Welcome to today's video. California is not only the most populous state in the US, but it is also a cultural and natural wonderland. Known for its beautiful beaches, the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, and Hollywood stars, it's hard not to love everything this state has to offer. But what if I told you that even some of the locals don't know everything about their own state? In this video, we're going to take a closer look at 10 surprising and often unknown facts about California that will surely surprise you. Are you ready for this fun adventure through the Golden State? Let's dive right in. Let's start with something most people don't realize. California is not just the most populous state in the US. It's also one of the largest in terms of land area. With a landmass of over 163,000 square miles, California is so big that if it were its own country, it would be the 35th largest country in the world, even bigger than countries like Italy, Japan, or the United Kingdom. In fact, it's about the same size as all of the United Kingdom combined. Imagine that this massive state offers everything from rugged coastlines to sprawling deserts, towering mountains to lush forests, and much more. When you visit California, you're not just visiting a state, you're visiting a land as diverse as any country in the world. Next up, let's talk about California's economy, which is one of the most powerful in the world. Did you know that if California were its own nation, it would have the 5th largest economy in the world, right behind Germany and the United Kingdom? This is all thanks to the booming industries that call California home. The tech hub of Silicon Valley, which houses companies like Google, Facebook, and Apple, has helped drive California to the forefront of technological innovation. But it's not just tech. California is also the heart of the US entertainment industry, with Hollywood producing movies, TV shows, and music that are watched and listened to around the world. And we can't forget agriculture. California's fertile lands produce nearly half of all the fruits and vegetables grown in the United States. From wine production to the tech industry, the Golden State's economy truly reflects the diversity and creativity that define California. California is home to the tallest trees in the world. These magnificent trees are called coast redwoods, and some of them can grow up to 379 feet tall, taller than the Statue of Liberty. These towering giants are found along the northern coast of California, in places like the Redwood National Park and Muir Woods National Monument. These forests are not only awe-inspiring, but are also incredibly old, with some redwoods being over 2,000 years old. Walking among these trees is like stepping back in time, as they have witnessed the history of the earth for millennia. Visiting the redwoods isn't just an opportunity to see nature, it's most majestic. It's a chance to reflect on the beauty and resilience of life itself. Now, let's take a turn to the desert. While California is known for its gorgeous beaches, did you know it also has the largest desert in the US? The Mojave Desert, covering over 25,000 square miles, is one of the hottest and driest places in North America. In the middle of this arid landscape, you can find the famous Joshua trees, which are actually a type of yucca plant. But that's not all. California's Mojave Desert is home to one of the most extreme environments in the world, with places like Death Valley holding the record for the highest temperature ever recorded in the US, at 130 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite its harsh conditions, the desert is teeming with life, and it's a beautiful sight in its own right, especially during the spring wildflower blooms. When you think of California, chances are Hollywood comes to mind. Known as the global center of the film and entertainment industry, Hollywood has shaped pop culture for over a century. From silent films to blockbuster hits, this small district in Los Angeles has produced some of the most influential movies and television shows in history. The Walk of Fame, the iconic Hollywood sign, and world-renowned studios like Paramount and Universal are just the tip of the iceberg. But here's something surprising. Did you know that many of Hollywood's famous stars were actually born in other states or even countries? While California attracts many dreamers, The stars you see on the silver screen may not have grown up in the Golden State at all. California is often called the breadbasket of the United States, and for good reason. With its Mediterranean climate and fertile soil, it produces more than half of all the fruits, vegetables, and nuts consumed in the U.S. from almonds in the Central Valley to strawberries in the South. The state's agricultural output is incredible. But did you know that California is also the largest wine producer in the U.S.? In fact, California produces over 90% of the wine made in the United States, and Napa Valley is internationally recognized as one of the top wine-producing regions in the world. California's agriculture isn't just about feeding people, it's a key part of the state's economy and cultural identity. California is home to some of the most iconic landmarks in the US and the world. From the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco to the palm-lined beaches of Southern California, the state is a visual feast for travelers. But it's not just about natural beauty. California also boasts historic landmarks like Alcatraz Island, the former prison that housed some of America's most notorious criminals. And let's not forget Yosemite National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its stunning granite cliffs, waterfalls, and giant sequoias. The diversity of landscapes and landmarks in California makes it a dream destination for tourists and locals alike. California is known for its beauty, but it also faces some of the most severe natural disasters in the US, particularly wildfires. The state has seen massive wildfires in recent years, driven by a combination of extreme drought, high temperatures, and strong winds. In fact, California often ranks among the top states for the largest and most destructive wildfires. While these fires cause devastation, they also serve as a reminder of the state's vulnerability to climate change. California has become a leader in wildfire prevention and recovery, using technology and innovative strategies to protect communities and restore affected areas. California is a melting pot of cultures, with people from all over the world calling it home. Over 200 languages are spoken across the state, making it one of the most linguistically diverse places in the United States. This cultural diversity is reflected in California's food, music, and festivals. From Mexican tacos and Chinese dim sum to Indian curries and Thai noodles, California's culinary scene is a fusion of global flavors. The state is also home to a vibrant art scene, from the street art of Los Angeles to the world-class museums in San Francisco. California's diversity is its strength, making it a place where everyone feels welcome. There you have it, surprising facts about California that even the locals might not know. What fact surprised you the most? Is there something else about California that you think is pretty cool but didn't make the list? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome videos. See you next time.